Hello, welcome to Gentle Yoga with Katie. We're going to start in a lying down position, so take your time to come lie down on your mat. Bend both knees. Your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back and down by your side, palm facing down. Taking a few breaths here, Shavasana before class. Close your eyes, soften your face, relax your jaws, separate your teeth, lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm and relaxed here in the present moment. One more breath, and we're going to slowly wake ourselves up by wiggling our fingers and our toes, rotating our ankles and our wrists, gently turning our neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up above the head, full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, big stretch, elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion with your leg, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, helping you to relieve back pain. When you're in the same position, we're going to go the other way, reverse, coming into a big circular motion, covering a big area. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first, exhale, drop both knees to the right side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Hips automatically comes off. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. Taking a few breaths here. With every exhale breath, try to bring the top knee a little bit closer to the floor. One more breath, and we'll slowly bring the knees back to the center. Take an inhale, the center, exhale, drop both knees to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing down, palm facing up, doesn't matter. If your neck is good, turn and look at the right side. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Keep the knee bent. Figure 4. Right ankle on left thigh. Flex the right foot. Loop the hand through the opening. Grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow push the right thigh out. Now you can stay here as you feel the stretch here. Hip flexor. If you want more intensive stretch, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. We're going to stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release and repeat on the other side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot will protect your knee. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh, left elbow, push the left thigh out. If you like to have more intensive stretch, lifting the head chest up, head to knee, squeeze. You immediately feel the stretch here, left hip flexor, helping you to open up hip joint. Release sciatica condition. One more breath, and we're slowly release. Come back to center. Keep your knees bent. We're gonna go into the bridge pose. Knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift the hips high up. Coming into a bridge, roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace your fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, we're going to engage the abs, quadricep, and the glutes are firm, but not to the point of cramping. All the weights in the shoulder, regular weights in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland, strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support the spine. One more breath, and we're going to come up on our tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over, fingernails on the floor. Keeping your hips high up. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release down, back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips automatically comes off. Hip release. Slowly come to center, and we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Let it fall wherever it falls, but stay there. If accessible, walking a left foot outside the mat. You should feel the stretch here, left quadricep and the hip joint. For more intensive stretch, outside foot on inside thigh, dragging a little bit closer. Now, if this is too much for you, don't worry about the outside foot crossing over. Taking a your breath here. Relax. One more breath, and we're slowly coming back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, drop both knees to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Walking the right foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Make sure the right butt stays down. You should feel the stretch here, right quadricep hip joint. For more intensity, outside foot on inside thigh, dragging a little bit closer. Now just be mindful, if this is too much for you, causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, don't worry about the outside foot crossing over. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Come back to center, and we're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Release any tension that you may have. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Going to do leg lift next. Point the left toes up to the ceiling, slowly lift the right leg up. Use the abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Strengthening the ankle joint. Joint circle in the sky. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Strengthening the ankle joint. So it's not so easy to slip and fall. And now we go and reverse the rotation. One more breath. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Hamstring stretch. As long as you feel the stretch here, it's good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Down by your side. Take your time to slowly come down with control. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Ankle exercise, as well as stretching our hamstrings. Now we're going to draw a circle in the sky. Increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle, reduce roundness, and we're going to go the other way. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. If you like it, grab hold of the big toes. Make sure you feel the stretch here, this hamstring. If this is too tight, slightly bend the knee. One more breath and slowly release. Down by your side. Nice and slow. With control. We're going to bring the leg down on the mat. Once you've come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. Don't speed up. Control movement. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, digestion, detoxification. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. One more breath, and we're going to slide a hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toe, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Shoulders, neck, and upper back are relaxed. One more breath and slowly release. Down by your side. Keep your legs up. Now we're going to take an inhale to the center. Exhale, drop both legs to the right side. 1 to 2 o'clock. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. 10, 11 o'clock. Keep going. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left side. One more. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. We're going to have right leg up, left leg down. Control movement. No need to speed up. And we're going to alternate. One leg up, the other leg down. Use your abs for this. Don't just swing the leg up and down. One last one. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Bend both knees. And we're going to ride bicycle. Take your time. Extend one leg alternately. Let's do another 5. 4. 3. 2. One last one. Slowly coming back to center. Release the feet down. Coming into happy baby. So when you're ready, we're going to lift the feet up to the sky. You can have your hands on the inner arch, outer arch, holding onto the big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up hip joint. Slowly come back to center. We're going to have one knee bend, the other leg straight. Alternate. This is what a baby would do. Rocking side to side. Slowly come back to center. Open up your legs in a big V. And you can continue to rock side to side. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching out inner thighs. Slowly come back to center. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around your feet. Draw close your body. Reclining couplet pose. Opening up hip joint. You're going to feel some discomfort in your inner thighs, outer thighs. One more breath. And we're going to release the feet back down. Drop both knees to the right side. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side, making a pillow of the right tricep. Coming into a fetus position. When you're ready, use your top hand to push yourself. Coming into a comfortable seated position to face the front. Now, if you find that it's difficult to sit on your butt, you can use a towel, a blanket, and you can sit on your fold up blanket or towel. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears. Stomach and chest proud. Taking 3 breaths here. Inhale your arms up. Turn the palm up. Exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Hands on your thighs, stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening Stretch. Release any tension that you may have. One more breath and we'll go to the other side, ear to shoulder. Extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly, slowly come back to center, hands on your thighs. Continue with neck stretches. Inhale the center, exhale, turn overlook the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. One more time, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. We're going to come back to center, have a breath here. And we're going to turn low, overlook the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Inhale, center. Exhale, left armpit, slightly tuck the chin in. One more breath. Slowly coming back to center. Doing some shoulder rolls, so alternating. One up, one down. I'm going to continue with shoulder exercises now. And reverse, go the other way. Slowly come back to center. Place the palm together, release index finger. We're going to bring it behind your head and drop it to the back. Another shoulder exercise. Working on your bye-bye fat. Muscle conditioning, toning. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center, dropping the elbows side to side. Now, if you cannot interlace the hand, just have the fingertips touching each other or slightly apart, whatever it is that makes you comfortable. And we're going to do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, shake it out. Right arm up and across, pull back, shoulder stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. Creating resistance. Slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. One more breath. Slowly release. Shake it up. The other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. And release. Same arm up. We lengthen. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Eyes looking forward. Now, if you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And you can also use the yoga strap to help you to bring the hands closer to each other. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders like epaulets, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades, opening up the lung, heart, chest. So opening up lung, heart, chest, helping people with breathing issues like asthma, allergies. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blade. Also improve your posture. And we're going to slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. If you have very tight forearm here, you're not able to straighten it out, slightly bend at the elbow. That will be okay. So don't force yourself to do anything that you're not ready or causing you a whole lot of discomfort. Now we're going to flip and fingers facing up. Stretching out the wrist as well. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. And I'm going to turn it up. So back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly release, shake it up the other side. Forearm stretch, lengthening the forearm, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Opening up the energy channel, helping you to bring energy and oxygen throughout the body. Energize yourself. And then we're going to have fingers facing up, lengthening, stretch. Back of the hands facing me, fingers facing down. And then we're going to flip the fingers facing up. Back of the hand is still facing me. Slowly release, shake it out. Now we're going to go to wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Make a fist, forward, backwards. Thumb up, and we're still doing forward, backwards, a different angle. And give it a shake. Change leg arms. And shake it out. Slowly release, hands on your thighs. Taking a few breaths here. Interlace the finger. Press down. Middle. Up. Push the sky away. Continue. Now on the last one, we're going to stay here and we're going to go to a side bend. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up, coming into a side bend. Inhale, center, we're lengthening the spine. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, looking up. And we're going to continue a couple more times. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. So go at your own pace in your own breath. One last set. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Getting ready for gentle twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back, overlooking your shoulder. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Massaging the lower back as well. Stretching out the lower back. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the head to the other side. Don't let go of the front hand. Just stretching out the other side of the neck. And we're going to come back to center. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release. The other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Or twisting position, help you to digest and detox. Stretching out the lower back muscles as well. One more breath. And we're going to bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Turn and look at the opposite side. Slowly come back to center. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Hands on your thighs, coming into torso turn. Starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Take a breath here. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking your fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles. Walking both hands to the right side as far as you can go. Stretching out the side of your body. Slowly come back to center. We're going to walk the hands over to the other side as far as you can go, stretching out the other side of your body. And slowly come back to center and walking yourself back up. Now we're going to come to a neutral tabletop, so take your time to set up. And if you have any knee issue, just move your towels or blanket to support your knees. Spread all your fingers, wrist underneath your shoulder. And we're going to line up the knees and the hip. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, draw your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale, the center, exhale, turn, overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. Inhale, come back to center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back, swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. Now we're going to come to arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, swing side to side. We're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, back toes down, reach and stretch, looking down. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, swing side to side. Lifting the right knee up, open, shut for 5 times. Only open to where you're comfortable. Hip opener. Once you're done, slowly, slowly release the other side, lifting the right knee up, open, shut. Opening up the hip joint, loosen up. Once you're done 5 times, you can slowly release. Swing side to side. We're going to fret the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. If you want to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out. On your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to chant yourself. Very little weights in the head or neck. Both hips are level. Stretching out the right shoulder joint. Just be mindful if you have any shoulder injury, surgery, or any issue at all. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Then you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to chant this out. So don't worry about the back leg if you find that is challenging to balance. Allows you putting more body weight on the left shoulder. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. And take your time. We're going to come lie down on our stomach. Legs are hip width apart. Hands by your chest. Forehead down. Press on the top of the feet. Kneecaps automatically comes off. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, hands off, looking down to protect your neck. Kneecaps up. And we're going to stay here for 5. All lying down poses help you to strengthen the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release everything down. Extend your arms forward. Now we're going to come to a lateral stretch. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, right arm and left leg off, reach and stretch, lateral stretch. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line, so we're not looking up or dropping the head. One more breath, slowly release. The other side, left arm and right leg off. Lifting the hand chest up, looking down to protect your neck. Lateral stretch. And slowly release everything down. Bring your arms by your side, coming into a version of locust. Lifting the hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off. Looking down, and we're going to stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. So in T, we're going to go into crocodile. Legs are apart as wide as the mat. Left cheek on your mat. Bending the right knee. Draw close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat as we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath. Slowly release. From here, we're going to go to wing on the ground. So we're going to keep the left arm out the way it is. And we're going to roll to the side of our body. Bottom leg straight, top leg bent. Top leg can be in front or behind the straight leg. Then you can rest your head on the block. So we're going to keep the neck and spine in one straight line. And just be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues. If you feel tingling all the way down to your fingertips, you may be on the nerve. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release, roll back to the center of the mat, and retrieve the left arm. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees. You can either have chin down or forehead down. Windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Your butt swaying side to side. Loosen up. Now we're going to slowly coming back to center to release. Coming in to a frog. So same hand, grab a hold of the same ankle, the other arm out. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, opposite arm, opposite thigh. Kick the foot into your hand. Feel the stretch in your quadricep. Continue to strengthen lower back muscles to support the spine. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Switching side. Same hand, grab hold of the same ankle. Kick the foot into your hand. Bring up the other arm. Lifting the hand chest up. Feel the stretch in the quadricep. Continue to strengthen lower back muscles. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Coming into crocodile on the other side. So arms are in T, shoulder height, legs are apart, bending the left knee. Draw it close to the left elbow. Stretching out the side of your neck and opening up the left hip. Taking a few breaths here, relax. One more breath, and we're going to release, transitioning to wing on the ground. So we're going to keep the right arm the way it is on the floor, and we're going to roll to the side of the body. I'm going to get my block ready to rest my head on the block, so then your neck and your spine is all in one straight line. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Bring the front foot closer to your body. Top arm can stay on the mat. Wrap around your waist. Intertwine your fingers at the back, your choice. Putting more body weight on the right shoulder. Taking a few breaths here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Using the top hand to release, and we're going to come lie down on our stomach again. Stack your hands on top of each other and wiggle your butt side to side. Loosen up. You can either have chin down or forehead down. One more breath here. Slowly release, and we're going to push ourselves back up. We're going to go into a child pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Sending the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax, forehead down. If you have very tight ankle joint or hip joint, you're not able to sit back, rest your forehead on stacked hands or stacked fists, and that will lower your butt down. Lengthening the entire spine, massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye, calming the mind for a moment. And when you're ready, slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog, spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog, pushing the mat away, walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more set. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heel. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Strong arms, strong core. Exhale to down dog. Now we're going to come to a dolphin. So if you like, you can come on your knees to set up. Interlace a finger, elbows remain, shoulders range. Cradle your head, coming up on your toes. So walk the fingers forward. Coming into a dolphin. Now, if your heels cannot touch the floor, you can walk it out as well. Alternating, bending your knees. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. So you can come back down on your knees. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Take your time to come up. Walk the feet towards the hands. Coming into a forward bend. And we're going to dangle here for a moment. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Let your stomach rest on the thighs. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. Place your hand on your lower back, pinkies touching. Squeeze the shoulder blade together. Lifting chin up and head back, not pushing the hips forward. So we don't want to go like this. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest, stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Now we'll come to a wide leg. So stepping your legs above 3 feet, toes are pronated out. We're going to come to a goddess. Arms up by your chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Up and down only. Strong arms, strong core. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down here. Arms out in T. I'm going to launch it side to side. Widen your stand if you like. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Dropping the shoulder in. We'll do another 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands to heart center, and we're just going to keep going. You don't have to go very far down. Keep pressing the palm together. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Arm down by your side. And we're still in a wide leg. Toes are pronnated in. We'll come to a wide leg forward bend. So inhale your arms up. We lengthen the spine in the center. Exhale, we're going to hinge from the hips. Leading with the chest. Hands down. Bending the elbows towards the back of the room, and we're going to line up the toes with the fingers. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. And just hang here for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. We're going to walk the hands over to one side, opposite ankle, opposite thigh, the other arm up. If you cannot touch the ankle, any part of the legs is fine. One more breath, slowly release. Walk the hands over to the other side, opposite ankle, opposite hand, the other arm up. One more breath, slowly release. Walking the hands back to the center of the mat. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. I'm going to take an inhale the center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. One more side. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale to the right. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bend towards the other side. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Arm down by your side, heel toe, bring the legs together. Now we're going to have one leg straight, the other leg bent. So front leg straight, doesn't matter which leg is in front. Hand resting on the thigh, so you should feel the stretch here. Hamstring, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Hamstring stretch. One more breath, slowly release, stepping the back leg to join the front leg, switching side, front leg straight, back leg bend, hand resting on the thigh. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Feel the stretch here, hamstring. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Now we're going to grab a hold of one ankle. Feel free to hold on to the wall for support or a piece of furniture. Knees together, don't open up the knees too much. Grounding the standing leg and ankle. Quadricep stretch. One more breath, slowly release. Shake it out the other side. Grab a hold of the foot or the ankle. Knees together. Take the foot into your hand. Engage your core abdominal muscles. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. And we're going to take our time to come seated. Take water if you need. We'll do a few seated poses. Bring the sole of your feet together. Grab your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Slowly release, draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toes or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the arms on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. You may feel a little bit of discomfort in your inner thighs, in the hip joint. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Bring the knees together. Wrap your arms around your knees. Make yourself small. Inhale, chin up, head back. Exhale, chin to chest. We'll do it a few times. Both ways, we're stimulating thyroid gland. Release tension at the back of the neck. Decompressing the spine. Giving more spaces between C2 and C7. Now slowly come back to center. Open up your legs a little bit. Windshield wiper, hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. This is the same one as we did earlier, lying down. Slowly coming back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Coming into staff pose. Point your toes up to the ceiling, sitting up nice and tall. Chin is away from the body. And we're going to point and flex the feet. Ankle exercise. Strengthening ankle joint. Increase mobility, flexibility. Draw a circle. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, your arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding onto any of the feet, the legs. Release it. Hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. And if you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. With every inhale, breath to lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly release, coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Inhale, your arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, fold. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. When you come down, stomach come down first, chest. That is the last thing. Continue to lengthen the spine. Stretching out hamstring, opening up hip joint. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. And repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Inhale your arms up. We lengthen the spine. Exhale. Come forward. Body's directly on top of straight leg. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your foot. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side. When you come down, stomach come down first. Chest. That is the last thing. Just relax. Slowly, slowly coming back up. And we're going to come back to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Taking our 3 final closing breath here. So bring your hands to heart center. Inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow. Gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head. Hands in prayer. Exhale to lower down. Sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warm in your palms. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the thumb to the third eye or in front of your heart. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us. and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.